cupcakes. And with the cupcakes, it's the same idea as the cake, just on a smaller cake, right? So what that means is the turntable is really going to help us decorate our cupcakes to another level. Now, just a baking tip for you guys. When you're doing cupcakes, if you notice, my cupcakes are pretty flat on top. They don't have that crown, right? That was done purposely so that we can decorate these cupcakes a certain way. Now, if I would have, so what do you do? How do you get the crown, or how do you get it flat? It's all about the baking temperature, right? So instead of baking cupcakes at 375, that's going to make them pop a little bit, because the heat is just making them give that little pop. If you lower it to like 340 or 350, depending on your oven at home, you'll get a nice flat cupcake like this, so that you're able to have a flattish surface, and it's easier for you to decorate. So, and again, if you lower the temperature, you're going to add a couple minutes to the baking time. So, cool. Hey, all right. See, I got some useful tips. It's not all. And there's all stories. All right. Again, first things first, turntable. Most important tool for a cake decorator. Center my cupcake on my turntable, because I'm going to use the same principle as if I'm piping a border on the cake. It's just I'm doing it at a different angle and a different place. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the green. Actually, these colors will make more sense now, not as much on the cake. They'll match better now. So I'm going to take a little bit of green with a leaf tip, and I'm going to squeeze around the edge of the cake. Then I'm going to take this bag with a rose tip, and I'm going to go so I'm going up and out, so it's a motion. Now I'm going to take a little bit of yellow. Huh? Cool. All right. So that's just one simple flower. All right. So I'm just going to go freestyle here, and I'll do a couple. Oh, okay.
When you're baking cupcakes and you're trying to check if the cupcake's ready, do you want it to be clean, or do you want a little so it's not?
You want it to be clean. You know, yeah. You don't want. And then again, what I don't use the toothpick method. I use the touch. Like, I'll feel the cake, and if it springs back, then it's good. You know, so you'll start to see a cake golden on top, and as long as it springs back to you, like, you know, if you push it on a cake, it'll be fine. All right? Cool. All right, so now we're going to do some different ones here. This cupcake, got a little crooked. So we're going to go green, all right? All right, so now I'm going to show you the same exact thing that I did there, but just by me angling the tip different and changing my rhythm a little bit, watch what happens. Right? So you can do a lot with just one tip. It's just a matter of what you do with it. Alright, I'm going to stay on this tip because we got a lot, and I'll show you all the different things that you can do. I'm going to do one, I'll show off a little bit. I mean, you know, I am the cake boss, I get to show off a little. Come on, right? Okay, watch this one. Alright, so now we're going to go squeeze, 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 go up, up, up. So basically, I use my cupcake as my rose dip. Alright? essentially, right? So let's stay with the rose, right? Because the rose is a fun one and everybody likes to do it. But let me show you another cool one you can do. Squeeze again. Center. I gotta change the tip.
Tip's different, right? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay, so let's squeeze, 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 squeeze. Up, 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 right? Now we're gonna alright. Yeah, it's a different kind of rose, right? Now we're gonna go green. Let's go up, 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 up. Now down, 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 down. Alright. It's all the same thing. It's just about what you do with it. It's how you angle the bag, and the better you get, the more you can play around with it. All right. So let's see.
Buddy, do you have flavoring in the frosting?
This frosting is more of a decorator's buttercream. Okay. So again, for those who don't know what that is, a decorator's buttercream is essentially buttercream that's 40% butter, 60% vegetable shortening, and a lot of sugar, but it's made for you to be able to do decorations. Do you want to eat the whole glob of rose? Probably not. You make like a meringue or a Italian buttercream, where you boil the sugar and then you put in the egg whites and stuff like that. That's good, but it's very unstable to decorate. So you can fill the cake with that, but you can't decorate it.
Right.
So essentially, you always wind up coming back to this. All green, so that we have no red. And then we do buds, are basically those are like little rosebuds. Okay. Wasn't me. Okay. Now, I'm gonna rig this one a little bit. So let's see if I can make it work. I don't have everything. I should have some other colors, but we're gonna improvise because that's what we do, right? Alright. It's the wrong tip. Yeah, it's the wrong tip too.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles would work good here. A little like nonpareils would be great. Alright. I don't know if this is the devil's Christmas tree, but I'm This should be white, okay? Alright, but you get the idea, right? You get the